a lot of times this is what a response looks like. There's a date when the response was sent. It talks about what the server version is. It tells you if it's yet to set a cookie. It tells you the content type, which essentially in this case is HTML, which is typical web traffic, web content. And as you can see, the HTML body just says welcome user, blah blah blah. So this is what a typical, like, I mean, this is the basic. At the basic, this is what a response will look like. Just to talk about a couple of things. So as we are security folks, one of the things we kind of will talk about is, okay, so what can I do with some of these things and so forth. A lot of times, whether it's the server, whether it's the cookie you're setting, responses from servers can have some useful information, not just to the client as far as your browser is concerned, in terms of just doing what it can do. As with anything, you could use that wrongly, as in a malicious actor can, send depending on the type of request, and they could be trying to kind of fingerprint the server. Like in this case, you can see it tells me it's Apache 2.4.41. Now, assuming, I wanted to attack the server, I could go look for vulnerabilities and bugs that have been released and so forth for this version of Apache, hoping that maybe somebody didn't do their work on the other side by patching and so forth and all that. So that's kind of how we exploit vulnerabilities in that sense, because a lot of these can be useful information for us depending on what it is.